If your morning news feels like a dystopian novel, you're not alone. Every day, headlines scream about new crises, from political upheavals to natural disasters, making it hard to keep up with the sheer volume of global challenges. But what if we could distill these threats into a comprehensive overview? The 2025 Global Risks Report spells out why. This annual report, published by the World Economic Forum, is a crucial resource for understanding the most pressing risks facing our world today. It compiles insights from experts across various fields, providing a detailed analysis of the threats that could shape our future. The World Economic Forum's Global Risks Report 2025 reveals a fractured world facing escalating risks. Top of the list, state-based armed conflict, cited by nearly a quarter of experts. This isn't just about isolated skirmishes, it's about large-scale conflicts that could have far-reaching consequences for global stability. State-based armed conflict, cited by nearly a quarter of experts. These conflicts are often fueled by deep-seated geopolitical tensions, historical grievances, and competition for resources. The potential for these conflicts to escalate into larger wars is a significant concern. Geopolitical tensions are at an all-time high, but that's not all. The report also highlights the growing threat of misinformation and disinformation. In an age where information spreads rapidly, false narratives can quickly gain traction, undermining trust in institutions and fueling societal instability. Misinformation and disinformation continue to undermine trust and fuel instability. These false narratives can lead to real-world consequences, from influencing elections to inciting violence. The challenge lies in combating these falsehoods while preserving freedom of speech. Extreme weather, societal polarization, and cyber attacks also rank high on the short-term risk radar. Climate change is driving more frequent and severe weather events, while political divisions are deepening within many countries. Meanwhile, cyber threats are evolving, with hackers targeting critical infrastructure and personal data. Looking to the long term, it's environmental risks that dominate the horizon. The report warns of the devastating impacts of climate change, from rising sea levels to more intense natural disasters. These environmental challenges require urgent action to mitigate their effects and adapt to new realities. It's environmental risks that dominate the horizon. Think extreme weather events, biodiversity loss, and ecosystem collapse. These issues are interconnected, with the potential to create cascading effects that could disrupt economies, displace populations, and strain resources. Think extreme weather events, biodiversity loss, and ecosystem collapse. The loss of biodiversity, for example, can weaken ecosystems, making them more vulnerable to other stresses. Deforestation and pollution further exacerbate these problems, highlighting the need for comprehensive environmental policies. Natural resource shortages and pollution are also critical concerns. As populations grow and consumption increases, the demand for resources like water, food, and energy is rising. Pollution, meanwhile, is degrading air, water, and soil quality, posing health risks and threatening ecosystems. Experts are sounding the alarm. They emphasize the need for immediate and coordinated action to address these risks. The report calls for stronger international cooperation, innovative solutions, and a commitment to sustainability to navigate these complex challenges. Nearly two-thirds of them anticipate a turbulent landscape by 2035, driven by environmental, technological, and societal challenges. The convergence of these risks could create a perfect storm, making it more difficult to manage individual threats and increasing the potential for widespread disruption. Over half expect instability within 2 years due to fracturing international cooperation. The report's key message: interconnected crises require coordinated action. No single country or organization can tackle these challenges alone. It will take a collective effort to build resilience and ensure a sustainable future. Interconnected crises require coordinated action. This means fostering dialogue, building partnerships, and sharing knowledge and resources. By working together, we can develop more effective strategies to address these risks and create a more stable and prosperous world. It's a decisive decade, and collaboration is key. The actions we take now will shape the future for generations to come. Whether it's reducing carbon emissions, enhancing cybersecurity, or promoting social cohesion, every effort counts. Despite rising fragmentation, working together is essential to tackle these challenges and build resilience. The report underscores the importance of unity in the face of adversity. By coming together, we can overcome divisions and work towards common goals. The call to action is clear. Nations must prioritize dialogue, strengthen international ties, and foster collaboration. This is not just about responding to crises, but also about preventing them through proactive measures and forward-thinking policies. Nations must prioritize dialogue, strengthen international ties, and foster collaboration. By doing so, we can build a more resilient global community capable of withstanding future shocks and stresses. Only through united efforts can we rebuild trust, enhance resilience, and secure a sustainable future. Stay informed, stay resilient. The future is in our hands, and it's up to us to shape it for the better. The future is in our hands. Let's work together to create a world where everyone can thrive.